Hello and welcome to today's video. Today I will be creating HSL line 841N, which runs from Rautatientori in Helsinki to Nikkilä in Sipoo, and it's a nighttime bus line. And now I'm revealing you a secret. This is the second last time we are going to put something to depart from this hellhole jam of Rautatientori. Because there is one more line which I've been saving, for reasons you will hear later. And after that, every single bus line originating from Rautatientori has been created. I think. I will have to do a double check, but I think there is only one line remaining after this. And that means we're pretty far with creating the Helsinki region's bus traffic. I've created most of the Helsinki, Espoo, and Vantaa lines. And what comes after that is the lines in the municipalities and towns around them, which do not stop in Helsinki. There are quite a few of them, dozens of them, so we will be staying in the Helsinki region for the time being, but in Helsinki there are four lines left. A lot of minibus lines are still left in the eastern part of the city, but this is one of the last, and this is actually the final night bus line I will create. So pretty big steps have been taken so far. So the line is 841N, and like all of the other night buses, it starts and ends at the Rautatientori stop. And the reason it does that is that, all of the nighttime lines originate and end at Rautatientori. The following stop then is at Hakaniemi. But then we go the eastern way. We stop at Merihaka, we stop at Hanasaari, we stop at Suvilahti. And then we go to the Itäväylä road and we stop at the Kalasatama. And then we stop at the Kulosaari, which is nowadays Kulosaaren tie. Then we stop at Tupasaari, which is nowadays Kulosaari. And then we stop at Kipparlahti. We stop at Herttoniemi. We stop at Hirvitie. We stop at Siilitie. Then let's see where we're gonna stop next. We're gonna stop at Itäkeskus. Where the hell is that? So obviously we're gonna stop. Wait a second, what the fuck? Okay, so yeah, we're gonna stop here. And then we're gonna move on there. Interesting. Really, really interesting. And then we're gonna stop at, well, all of the usual stops of the 800 lines. And then we're just gonna follow the Itäväylä road all the way. Until the end. this store, there is actually... Wait a second. Okay, so this stop is actually called Sopu. Let's have a look at the Swedish name. Sopukka also in Swedish. Well, that's okay. So, let's go forward. We last were at Katrineholm. So it's gonna be Västerbacka, Stuvenäsintie, Katajakallio, Hesteskov, Ahtelantie, Vaakkola, Knaperbacka, and Söderkulla. Then, okay, wait, stop. Miilin terminaali, Pähkinälehto, Graniittitie. That's it. So, wait a second. Okay. So after the Graniittitie stop, what the fuck happens in here then? I do not understand this. There is a roundabout after Graniittitie. What the... Oh, I see. I see. There is a second Graniittitie stop. I've missed this one. And this is the Graniittitie stop where the bus will stop. So off we go with this little turn of events here. And after Graniittitie we stop again at Miilin terminaali, so this is just... It was just a loop. It was just a loop. So then, let's move on. But I cannot stop at the Miilin terminaali or Söderkulla again because I've already spent my time at those stops, and then we're also gonna need turn. Okay, thank you very much. That's not what I wanted. So let's build these blueprints and then let's go back to lines. So we're gonna stop there in Graniittitie, and then we're gonna stop at Amiraalimäki, Ankkurikuja, Kompassikuja, and there we go. We're back on our way to Nikkilä, and we're gonna stop at all of the stops here. Let's see how the line ends. Okay, vanha kirkko. Two vanha kirkos. Yes. Urheiluteam. Uudensillantie. Nikkilän terminaali, but then we're gonna need another connection. And I think it's time that we completed this. Well, the roundabout is already complete, so what we need to do now is we need to connect it with the next section of road, because the following stop is Segrispuisto, Segrispark, and there we go. Let's build the blueprints. Let's go to lines. So after Nikkilän terminaali, we stop at Segrispuisto. Pupiksen polku. Kartanotie. Viljarinne. And that's it. That is it. 82 kilometers of bus line and probably an hourly schedule. Poses a challenge for trafficking, but well. I gotta do what I gotta do. Hmm. There we are. And then let's have a look at the timetable. Every 1.5 hours. An interesting interval, but okay. Well, I'm gonna need quite a few, man, even to make the 1.5 hours. There we go. So, roads have been built, a line has been created, buses have been bought, and everything is up and running. There will be a new video tomorrow, so until then, bye.